Hi everyone, it's Larry Bell with Bell's Brewery. You know, Bell's has been proud to be a sponsor of Kalamazoo Pride Fest for several years now. And even though we're not going to be able to get together this year, we are still proud to sponsor the first ever virtual Pride Fest in Kalamazoo. We really believe in the great work that Outfront Kalamazoo does for our community, and we think that their message about diversity and inclusion is probably needs to be heard more this year than any year in recent memory. So while we can't be together this year, we'll be united online for virtual Pride Fest. And with that said, let's get our sparkle on. All right, have fun, everyone.
Hello, welcome to hashtag Still Proud, Still Performing. I'm Yuri B. Syndrome, your hostess and the mostest, and I'm joined tonight by one of my best friends in the world, Lady Gapenhall.
Hello, happy Pride, everyone.
Are we ready to have some fun? I know, we're not at Arcadia, but listen, we got as close as we could. So, everybody, I hope that you're enjoying your time at home. I hope this quarantine has been treating you well. We are so bummed that we can't be in person with you, yelling at you to get your drinks off the stage and watching you do whatever it is you do in the audience. I'm too busy staring at the spotlight.
Watching you get dehydrated out in the crowd.
Right.
Passing out.
Exactly.
Sweating your butt off. The makeup you were wearing before is now gone.
It's now on the person next to you. Right. You know, we would be completely ill-fated if we didn't address what was going on in the world. This show we want to dedicate to Black Lives Matter. Mm-hmm. All the proceeds, all the entertainers have unanimously agreed that we need to use this platform to uplift the voices of our Black brothers and sisters. You see, it is now the time that we stand together in solidarity with them, because they stood with us at Stonewall and so many of the riots that got us the rights that we have today. So, if you would like to tip us, we respectfully ask that you donate it instead to Black Lives Matter Kalamazoo, which is linked right on the screen. You can see it. I promise you, you can see it. Their PayPal is linked right there, and all donations to them will help protesters get supplies and everything they need to continue doing the great work that they're doing.
And you know, don't forget, Gay Pride started, and LGBTQ plus Pride started as a riot back in the Stonewall era. So it's time to help our people of color and our queer community to step it up and help them get the rights that they want too, because we would not be here without the people of color in our own community. We would not be able to get married.
Right, yeah.
In solidarity, it's time for us to help our brothers and sisters of color and fight for equality.
That's what Pride's all about, is being equality and celebrating ourselves. So let's take this year to celebrate people of color and to uplift them and let them have this moment in the spotlight.
And keep fighting the good fight.
Right? So without further ado, we're going to dive into our first performer, which, you know, I am always, if you come see me in a club, you know I am blind as a bat and I can't see my set list. So I'm going to have one of my wonderful entertainers, set people behind the camera, let me know who's first, because listen, I'm blind as a bat and I didn't look at it beforehand because I am what?
Blind.
Exactly. They don't call me Kalamazoo's very own Ditz with the shits for nothing.
And I have contacts in, so I can read perfectly.
Who's first?
Yolanda.
Yolanda Del Taco Fierce, one of our Kalamazoo divas. We love her to death. She is amazing. She is sickening. And she actually filmed this video on WMU's campus. So without further ado, we're going to click over and show you our first performance.
Open-minded, I'm so blinded. Mystery man, woman phantom. Violet light smears the atmosphere. I'm so scared, but I'm standing here. Is what I'm seeing real, or is it just a facade? Is it all just virtual? just breathing. Give me something to believe in. Is what I'm seeing real, or is it just a sign? Is it all just virtual? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be lovers, right to the daylight. We could break all of our stigma. I'll be your anyone. I'll be your anyone. I'll be your anyone. I'll be your anyone. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be lovers, right to the daylight. We could break all of our stigma. I'll be your anyone, even just tonight. I'll be your anyone, right to the daylight. I'll be your anyone, even just tonight. I'll be your anyone, right to the daylight, daylight.
Hi. Oh my
Hi.
goodness, you caught us promoting. So, did we like that? Is Yolanda the best thing in the world?
Yes, God, and believe.
Oh my God. She stopped up and down that campus. She ran out of daylight. The video got darker as she kept going. I was like, girl, you ran out of daylight. Now, before we continue, we have a big thank you to give to Bell's Brewery and specifically Larry Bell, who opened the show for us and has been an amazing sponsor for Out Front and Kalamazoo Pride for years and years. When we reached out to him to offer to get help and assistance with putting the show together, they didn't even bat an eye. So we would really like to thank Bell's Brewery for sponsoring the show tonight. So make some round of applause for Bell's Brewery.
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. Now, I got myself a little bitty what I'm calling sparkleberry because I couldn't find it, so it's just vodka. But you know what? We're getting it. We're having a good time, okay? It's just like normal Pride. After about 6 of them, you forget what they are.
Just at the comforts of your own home.
Stay home. We made sure we got a tape measure. This is in fact 6 feet. It's just the compression that's making us seem closer.
It's not 6 feet.
It's not.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gretchen. Sorry, Gretchen Whitmer.
Sorry, girl. Now listen, are you excited for clubs to open up again? Are you excited to get back
Well, yeah.
to it? Get back to it.
Yeah, I need to go back to like my what do they call it? Like my homeland.
Your homeland, a drag queen's homeland is a seedy bar.
It's a sketchy, seedy,
Seedy bar.
smelly ass, musty bar, just reeking of sweat.
Oh yeah, and
Ugh,
hairspray
I miss it.
and cheap perfume.
I've been trying to find a Yankee Candle of the same scent,
Uh-huh.
and they don't exist.
They don't.
My quarantine has been so just without that smell.
I know. It's just that. Ooh, yeah. That wig that's been baking for 3.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing like the sound of like your heels like clacking to a sticky floor.
Oh
You know?
yeah. Oh, or when you go dance and your boots stuck to the. Ooh yeah.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I miss it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it's the little things you miss. It's
It's
the
the
little
little
things.
things.
You miss about
Yes.
the gay clubs.
Now
Yeah.
our next entertainer, I do believe, is Indigo. All right, I got the approval. We're getting there. She's blind as a bat. She can't tell. The cue cards didn't work.
like
So-
the color.
Right, yes. Indigo is a non-binary drag performer from Grand Rapids, Michigan, who is one of my favorite people in existence. Now, Indigo, if you went to the Mimbletech show that was recently in Kalamazoo, or if you've gone to any drag bar in Michigan, you've seen Indigo because Indigo has been taking the scene by storm. Indigo has a very unique style of drag that is non-binary and has an overall message of F you to gender. So without further ado, I want to introduce y'all to Indigo.
Hey y'all, I'm coming to you first out of drag to show you that I'm just like many of you. I'm a white, proudly queer mother and partner. I'm here to show you that you have a voice, and what you choose to do with that voice is beyond important. To my fellow white people, The times we are in now call for action. Sitting back and staying silent is not only denouncing the rights you have as a member of the LGBTQ community fought for at the forefront by people of color, it is also a clear statement that your white silence is oppressive. You were given privilege unearned. While that didn't mean your life was easy, it was not made harder by the color of your skin. Your lack of melanin is your ticket behind many closed doors and minds. And your voice needs to be a microphone to amplify the voices of the revolution. We need to come together as allies to support this cause for our Black brothers and sisters and non-binary family members. Marsha P. Johnson, a trans Black woman, threw the first brick at Stonewall for all gay rights. She paid no mind to fight for the rights of only trans Black women who were just like her. She saw an entire community marginalized and fought for their rights. My people, we are all of the human race. Not one single person is more valid than another. So let it be our duty and our privilege to stand up and be a vital voice. Remember to take a lead from people of color and support and defend them. I'm not looking away, and neither should you. Look, listen, learn. Educate yourself so you can amplify the voices of the oppressed. To my Black friends, family, and fellow humans, I support you. I love you. I'm here for you. I am no longer an ally. I am an accomplice. And now for everyone. Come November, it is our duty to be a voice of change. And I urge you to remember that change starts from the bottom. Who you vote for at the city and state level is just as important, if not more important, than who you vote for as president. It is time to reform our government, and that starts with your vote. Do not leave it up to others, thinking your vote won't count. It will. Please be informed. Please stay educated, because it is high time for a change. Thank you.
Even the stars and the moon don't shine quite like we do. Dreamers searching for the truth. Go on, read about us in the news. Pretty reckless, pretty wild. Talking shit and we'll just smile. Don't you see these fucking crowds? If you know what I mean, you on the team. This is a hymn for the hymnless, kids with no religion. Yeah, we keep on singing. Yeah, we keep on singing. Flying down the highway, backseat of the Hyundai. Bullet to the front, let it run. We don't valet. Sorry if you're starstruck. Blame it on the stardust. I know that I'm perfect, even though I'm fucked up. Hymn for the hymnless. Don't need no forgiveness. Cause if there's a heaven, don't care if we get in. This is a hymn for how we live. This is a hymn for how we live, After all we've been through, no, we won't stand and salute. So we just ride, we just cruise, living like there's nothing left to lose. If we die before we wake, who we are is no mistake. This is just the way we're made. You know what I mean? You on the team. This is a hymn for the hymnless, kids with no religion. Yeah, we keep on singing. Yeah, we keep on singing. Flying down the highway, backseat of the Hyundai. Bullet to the front, let it run. We don't valet. Sorry if you're starstruck. Blame it on the stardust. I know that I'm perfect, even though I'm fucked up. Hymn for the hymnless. Don't need no forgiveness. Cause if there's a heaven, don't care if we get in. This is a hymn for how we live. This is a hymn for how we live, This is a hymn for the hymnless, kids with no religion. Yeah, we keep on singing. Yeah, we keep on singing. Flying down the highway. Yeah, we do it our way. High as outer space. We don't hear what the world says. Sorry if you're starstruck. Blame it on the stardust. I know that I'm perfect, even though I'm fucked up. Hymn for the hymnless. Don't need no forgiveness. Cause if there's a heaven, don't care if we get in. This is a hymn
guys.
Well, welcome back. Was Indigo not the most amazing, well-spoken drag entertainer you've ever seen?
It was my favorite shade of hue. Of blue. No, my favorite hue of blue.
Blue.
Yeah. We got there.
We got there. Oh my goodness. But, you know, I love Indigo and well-spoken and is doing everything that they can with the platform that they have as a drag entertainer. And I can't, and it's so amazing to see drag entertainers step up in the way that Indigo has. Oh, so amazing. And there's so many drag entertainers throughout this entire Black Lives Movement who have stepped up and used their platform and their voice. You have Dee Dee Shantae, who's been protesting almost every single day in downtown Grand Rapids. You have Arsenic, who's doing the same, standing right next to Dee Dee Shantae, locking arms with them. So, you know, as a platform, as queer people, we need to stand next to our Black brothers and sisters and really make a difference. So
At this time.
at this time, and all the time.
I have a stress ball because things really have been stressful lately.
I bet. I mean, quarantine girl. Oh, that wouldn't make. This is a family-friendly show. Anywho, so Lady G, you were in the news recently.
I was.
You were. There was
I was.
something about this Lady G all over the news. I really couldn't figure it out.
So, like, apparently, someone by the name of Lady G also happens to be, like, some conservative politician who has enforced a lot of, like, anti-LGBTQ plus IA, like bills that, like, aren't good and that's been horrible for the community.
Oh, this wouldn't be Lindsey Graham, would it?
It is.
Oh.
Apparently, Lindsey Graham goes by the name of Lady G when he meets his gentleman callers at night. That being said, I felt robbed of my name, Lady
Right?
G. Lady Gaping Hole, but Lady G for short, okay? So I need to make a public announcement. I have never been a conservative politician in my life, and I do not associate with anyone of that name. But I will say this.
Okay.
The only conservative thing about me is the fact that I wore underwear today. So you're welcome.
You're welcome. So, on that note, we would like to thank Bells again for sponsoring this live stream.
I'm the one and only Lady G.
The one and only.
One and only.
She's so mad.
I am. I'm like, I get a text from you, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
So I hear you're popular right now. I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, Lindsey Graham. And then I'm like, people see using hashtag Lady G, Lady G, Lady G all over the place. And I'm like, I'm not getting any followers from this. Like, I was mad. Anyway, we'll move on forward.
Yes. So who's our next entertainer?
So
Lady
the
G?
next entertainer is Monique Madison, yet another wonderful drag queen, Michigan drag queen,
Yes.
who's put so much into the community. You all should know her because she's been around for a while. So,
A long while.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
so let's get ready for our next entertainer, the one, the only,
Monique Madison.
I look into the window of my mind. So many answers I know. I realize that confession is wrong. So I step out of the ordinary. I'm on my way. Yes,
That was Monique Madison. Let's hear it one more time. Girl, you have such a beautiful singing voice that you didn't even need a microphone. That was amazing. Coming up next, thank you, honey. Wait, some of those tips were mine, bitch.
Oh, hello, we're live!
Hi.
Oh, we're back! Lady G, did you hurt your neck?
No!
What is this?
It's a tampon hat.
Okay. Is there any reason for it?
It's absorbent.
Okay. Are you sweating a lot? Is it hot in here?
A little.
Do you wear that at normal Pride because you just sweat so much?
You know, it's more of like an anxiety security thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I relate to
You
that.
know,
Mhm.
yeah. Like I had the stress ball, it wasn't working.
Okay. So we've elevated.
I am like peak relaxation right now.
Gotcha.
So,
You're just full menstruation
I
station.
am zenning out
Gotcha. I
on the
love it.
menstruation river.
How heavy is the flow?
Super.
Okay. Super. Okay. Well, before we move on, I was told to announce our lovely mascot this evening, Sir Reginald, who is a rabbit that we just found because we couldn't figure out what to put on this table. So now we have Sir Reginald, who is now overseeing us and doing his hair duty as a rabbit. That was a good pun. Thank you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good
Was
pun.
it? It
No.
wasn't a good pun?
It was
Oh, jeez.
horrible.
Oh, jeez. You know what? We got so busy, in the confusion of the tampon hat, I forgot to ask my lovely
Confusion?
Confucian.
This
love it.
isn't confusing.
Abby. Oh, thank God. Okay, so our next entertainer is this video. Okay, I have to give you a little preface this video before I just show it to you because you're about to go on an adventure. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be a ride. You're not going to know what's going to happen. You're not going to know what's going to happen next, but you're going to enjoy the journey. Okay. Now, if you are sensitive to flashing lights, I beg you to please step away and come back in about 6 minutes. Because listen, if we had an award ceremony for most effects used by a drag entertainer, Abby would win it hands down. So, without further ado, I want to bring to the stage the one, the only Abby Cadabra.
So slowly, time goes by. 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 So slowly.
my goodness, Abby. That was amazing.
That was psychedelic.
I know. I went on a trip there, and I'm like, I don't know where I am right now, but I'm living. Like, she's a king and a queen fucking illusion within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on.
I felt like I was back in Woodstock and I wasn't even born yet. And, like,
I mean, speaking of Woodstock, y'all keep going crazy about Oliver, and trust me, he's coming up. And his video, oh my God. Y'all are so ready. Y'all aren't ready. Y'all aren't ready. Now, I seem to be a little swollen. Lady G, I think I got stung by a bee.
oh no!
Like, I full on think I got stung by a bee.
Is it one of those murder hornets that's going around?
Yeah, it's a murder hornet. It like just flew in. Like saying, I'm like just inflating the whole time. Am
I the only person who's like heard of the murder hornets but haven't like seen any coverage about it? Like, it's like a rumor. It's like murder hornets are coming, but like I haven't heard anything
But
else.
when are they coming?
Like I haven't seen any evidence. I haven't seen people dying from bugs. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Scary.
Right, but like, are we gonna get like murder hornets and drag queen hornets? Because like, listen, that outfit, I want that outfit.
Where is the correlation here?
Listen.
What?
Listen, have you
Hornets
seen them?
and drag queens?
But listen. They're mean. They're aggressive. They're everywhere where they shouldn't be. And they sting. I mean, come on.
I don't know what kind of drag you're doing. That's not the drag I associate myself with. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Like I want to go on a runway looking like a bug.
I do.
I don't.
You don't?
I want to. The only bug I'll be is a ladybug.
Oh, but because you're Lady.
Because I'm Lady Gaping Hole, the one and only, mind you.
But
we won't get into.
But see, no, I want the yellow jacket with these boots. I mean, come on.
Okay. Live your life.
Sickening. Call me a murder hornet. Thank you. So.
Okay.
Now that I've given y'all a chance to recover from the seizure that you most likely had from watching Abby's video, we're going to move on to our next entertainer, who is another close friend of mine and part of the Drag Thrillers family out of Lansing. If you don't know, alternative drag is here to stay, and Drag Thrillers is the one bringing it to Michigan. So, look them up on Facebook. They're amazing. They've been doing shows every single Thursday since quarantine started. They're amazing. I've been on their shows. Lady G's been in their shows. Abby is their current title holder. So if you're liking what you're seeing, Drag Thrillers is where it's at. So without further ado, we're going to bring on John Bonet, who is one of my favorite drag entertainers of all time. Enjoy.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? Some big black sky over my town. I know where you at. I bet she's around.
okay, before we go, yes, we are aware that there is a low battery icon on your screen. There's nothing we can do about it. The camera is plugged in. We ain't going nowhere. So we apologize for that little mistake right there. Now, again, we would like to thank Bell's Brewery and Outfront Kalamazoo for giving us this platform to be here tonight. Now, this isn't the one and done be all of Pride. Outfront has an entire month of events planned for y'all.
What?
So I've got the calendar right here, but you can look it up for yourself at stillproud.org/calendar, and they have everything up there. On Saturday, June 13, they have Kit Malone doing an acoustic performance. I'm definitely going to be turning in for that one, and that one's sponsored by Stryker. They have a gallery where you can tell everybody in the world that you're #stillproud. You go to the website, you fill a little blurb, and then boom, your picture goes up on the Outfront social media. It's so adorable.
Cute.
I'm going to do it the minute the show's over. I'm so excited.
Okay.
And then Friday, June 19th, they're going to have a Profiles in Pride with the Outfront director, Amy Hunter, who I had a meeting with her the other day. It was so great. I'm so excited.
Wow.
So, without further ado, we have a special guest that we're going to bring to the stage now. And this special guest came with a friend. And I'm so excited. You have seen...
Is it you and me?
I wish. No, you've seen them on Pride in the past. They have done amazing live vocal performances on the Pride stage that have left me just agape and just, oh my gosh, they're so amazing.
Leaving you agape? You?
Me?
And I'm Lady Gapinhole. That's shocking.
Shocking. You've heard it here.
Wow.
Irritability syndrome is a gape. So, without further ado, I want to bring to the stage Sutton Lee Seymour and Cacophony Daniels.
Cacophony?
Cacophony. I hope that one ended up on the live.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in my world, and it's not a place I have to hide in.
when the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised,
what
I am
I am.
to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity.
We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun.
We are warriors,
Yeah, that's what we become.
and so what if I love each feather and each tangle? Oh, we are glorious.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, I'm gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised,
And what
this is
say.
This is brave, this is proof, this is who I'm meant to be.
This is me. There's one life, and there's no return, and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. This is who I'm meant to be. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, "Hey world, I am what I am." This is me.
Anybody else crying? Because that was really good.
That was so
That was so
cute.
good. Okay.
When she was like,
I am what I am. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Now, we have a quick announcement to make before we bring our current reigning Mr. Kalamazoo Pride to the stage, Oliver Woodstock. Now, Oliver, since we're not able to have the pageant and be in person again, Oliver is going to be reigning for another year.
another year.
Another whole year, which means by proxy, I'm going to be his first runner-up for another year.
This will be your third time as first runner-up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you competing this year?
I can't, because it's not a thing.
Oh.
And without further ado, we're going to bring to the stage your current reigning Mr. Kalamazoo Pride, Oliver Woodstock.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest.
Okay, you know, this isn't working for me. This isn't who I was meant to be.
Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart.
It seems this isn't working for me either. I want to be exactly who I'm meant to be. It's time to be true to myself, true to my heart, because I am proud of who I am.
Baby, I knew it once that you were meant for me. Deep in my soul, I know that I'm your destiny. Oh, you're unsure. Why fight the tide? Don't think so much. Let your heart decide. Baby, I see a future and it's tied to mine. I look in your eyes and see you searching for a sign. But you'll never fall till you let go. Don't be so scared of what you don't know. True to your heart, you must be true to your heart. It's when the heavens fall apart, and baby shower you with my love. Open your eyes, your heart can tell you no lies. And when you're true to your heart, I know it's gonna lead you straight to me. Someone you know is on your side can set you free. I can do that for you if you believe in me. Why second guess what feels so right? Just trust your heart and you see I know it's gonna lead straight to me. In the course, boy, when things are getting crazy and you don't know where to start, keep on believing, baby. Just be true to your heart. When all the world around you it seems to fall apart, keep on believing, baby. Just be true to your heart. True to your heart.
This year's Pride Month, I hope you will join me in reflecting on all the strides we've made for our community, and take that inspiration and hope to fight for a world where Black lives are no longer systematically targeted, where their lives are equally as valuable and important as anyone else's. Our community owes pride in the start of our fight for our rights to the Black community. As a Black trans woman, through the first brick, and a Black lesbian drag king through the first punch at the Stonewall riots. I hope this performance is a gentle reminder that no matter your gender or sexuality, you are valid. The same is true about race. One is not better than the other. All life is valid. To my Black friends, family, and community, I see you, I support you, and I love you. And I will fight for your rights until all humans are equal, because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Hello! Oh my
Hi.
goodness, you
That
caught me
was
getting
moving.
right. I was so invested in everything Oliver said. You know, watching that performance and Sutton's performance really brought me back to my first Pride and just being, you know, wanting to be seen and going
Right.
there and celebrating with so many amazing people.
Mhm.
I know that there's some people in the audience doing that tonight, and all I want to say is if this is your first ever Pride experience, welcome.
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 With open
Honestly.
arms. We cannot wait to meet you and party with you in person. This is your chance to be you and your true authentic self, and nobody can take that
Yes.
away from you. You are what you are. I am what I am. I am a gay drag queen, Leo, crazy human being. So enjoy who you are and be proud of who you are this month, because that's what Pride's all about.
Yes.
We hope to see some familiar faces and some of the other amazing events that Outfront Kalamazoo is doing. Be sure to follow Outfront Kalamazoo on Facebook to see those events, and log on to stillproud.org/calendar to see everything that Outfront is doing this month. We would also like to thank again Bell's Brewery for sponsoring this show, and thank you for being and partying with us. We've had a
Yes.
great time. I hope you had a great time. Me and Lady G, we've had a lovely
This
time.
is like so much fun.
I know.
We
We've
need
been
to do
like
this again.
losing our mind the whole time. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, for joining us. And without further ado, we are going to sign off on Kalamazoo Pride 2020. Thank you so much for joining us. We are #still proud, still
Hashtag.
performing. Goodbye. Have a wonderful evening.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!